What's up, guys? This is my second video of the Thomas Proenza show, and I shall be awesome. And hopefully it'll be better than the other show. Yeah. Welcome to the Thomas Proenza show. So, there's a lot of interesting news stories I want to talk about, and one of those stories is Tiger Woods, which isn't really interesting anymore. I think they're kind of overdoing it, but since I started the vlog a little late in the times, I guess I'll go ahead and talk about him. Tiger Woods, of course, cheated on his wife with, 18 people. I think it's a little over the top. You cheat once, I call that bad. You cheat 18 times, you're a horrible person. I don't care how your brain works, you are a horrible person. I don't care if you were born with a mental disability. You're a horrible person. I don't see how that affects it, but okay. I really don't see how having a mental disability affects you cheating on someone, but okay. What if it did? So that makes your question of the day. What do you think about Tiger Woods cheating on his wife? I don't think anyone really supports it, but what do you want to see happen out of this situation? Tell me! Next let's talk about the Georgia floods that you've probably heard about. It's not that bad. I live in Georgia, so that's probably the only reason I know about it, because if you probably do remember the last flood. I mean, Georgia was going through a major drought from 2006 to 2008, and then earlier this year, huge flood comes through. Not that much earlier. Just, I can never do this right. But, a huge flood came through, killed 6 people, and 6 Flags was underwater. And now we're having more flooding. Now, it hasn't gone to major flooding. The news just said it was minor. Now, do I always trust the news? No, of course not. Why would I? And one thing I am a little afraid about is, how is the flooding going to affect everybody around here? If you lived in a state that had suffered a drought for 3 years, and then the flooding got so bad that it was so much water that your sewage pipes were getting clogged, because that's exactly what's happening. Exactly. What would you really be thinking? That's actually, no, that's your question of the day. That's your question of the day. Let's go check a website for my news stories. Yeah. Alright, I got my news stories, so let's begin with my sticky note. I can't write at all. Our first story involves U.S. soldiers being able to have to face a court-martial if they get pregnant. Basically saying, you volunteered, you got pregnant. Now, granted, getting pregnant is never a mistake. It's your choice to have sex, but to make them face court-martial, that's a little over the top. Yeah, I mean, they used to just send you home. That's what I read in some comments below. I guess that's all I can, not really evidence, but I mean, they used to just send them home, but now that actually makes sense, but now they're making them face a court-martial if they get pregnant. So, those of you in the military watching this, don't get pregnant. Our next story involves Avatar. You heard about the movie. It was that movie about those blue people from another planet. And I heard from a news story, surprisingly, that it had a lame script. It was boring, wasn't going to have any excitement, and that there are no gays in it. That's a problem. And, I've also heard that it was a big leftist movie about trying to save the environment. Hey, it's just, why would you want to spread that around in a movie? No one wants to be lectured while they watch a movie. No, they just want to sit down, have a good time, be like, whoa, what was that? That was cool. Blue people. Blue people. Another story we have from CNN.com is, heart attacks might be able to be reversed thanks to stem cell research. I'm currently on the fence about stem cell research. I'm not sure if we should have it or not, because it just seems immoral, but at the same time, it saves lives. If you've had a heart attack, stem cell research, your doctor might be able to reverse it thanks to that. So truly I am on the fence about stem cell research, because I'm against abortion, and I'm only 13. I just think abortion's also immoral. So basically the way I've heard it is, you want to take the life of the unborn to save yourself. That's the way I hear it. That applies to stem cell research and abortion. And I'm truly on the fence. I don't know yet, so scrap the two other questions of the day. This is your real question of the day. Do you support stem cell research, and why? Our last story involves a 9/11 hero dog being reborn thanks to cloning 5 times. This dog was found on September 12th, 2001, the day after 9/11. They were still searching for people under the rubble of the Twin Towers, which, yes, was bombed by terrorists. No thermite bombs, no, they crashed a plane into a building. Shut up, conspiracy theorists, shut up. So yeah, they were still looking under the rubble, and what they found was the last survivor of the 9/11 terrorist attacks was still under the rubble. The dog's name, I think, was Tracker, it's Tracker. His name is Tracker, and he died a while back, and I think it was back in May, and now they have reborn him thanks to cloning 5 times, and I think that's incredible. And the man who owned the dog says that he knows it'll never be the same, but he loves the dogs that he has now. I think. I can't remember the names. I should actually probably go back, but it's a video and I don't want to watch it again. I'd rather just read through it. On CNN.com. I think that's incredible, that they were able to clone dogs. The first thing that was cloned was a sheep. I think his name was Dolly or something stupid like that, back in 90s, and it died from the exact same thing that the thing that cloned it died from. Like, it was, like, the original Dolly died from, like, a kidney failure, and so did its clone. So however this dog died, if it died from some problem in its system, they're going to die the same way. If he died just from old age, well, then that's probably how they're going to die. But thanks for watching the second episode of the Thomas Proenza Show. My name is Thomas Proenza, and that's a day in the life of Big T. Today is Saturday, December 19th, 2009, and I'll see you guys later.